Hey guys, Spider here, and I can't show you any campaign footage because I don't know, I guess it's an official NDA on Black Ops 2 campaign and Zombies Transit videos. They haven't made, these guys, I don't know what the hell Activision and Treyarch and those guys are doing, but they haven't really actually come out and made an official statement. They're just making these statements through backdoor channels, emails, and Twitter direct messages. But regardless, unless things change between when I'm recording this and tonight or tomorrow or whatever on the 13th, we won't see any campaign videos from us or or zombie transit videos until the 14th at 12:01 a.m. But we're going to have a ton of stuff for you. What I wanted to do here, though, was help you guys get the most from the campaign. I've been through the campaign. I've had the game for a few days now, and I've gone through the campaign. I've played through it at least 4 times. Let's put it that way, okay? Okay, this campaign, if it was just a straight campaign, never played again, it would be on par with most other first-person shooter campaigns. I like the storyline. I do like the twists and turns that Treyarch puts in here. Not necessarily as much of the twists and turns that we've seen from Black Ops, but nonetheless, they are there. And this campaign, when you combine it with not only the playthrough, but the variability, the Strike Force missions, the customize, you can customize your classes before you go into each mission, and also the challenges and the scoring, okay? It's absolutely fantastic. And the way the achievements and trophies are set up, okay? This campaign is, in my opinion, is by far way better and more phenomenal than any other first-person shooter campaign out there. Just because of all this replayability, everything, guys. Trust me, when you guys play this campaign, I think you guys will agree. And like I said, I played through it 4 times. You can make decisions within the campaign that impact people that are on your good side, people that are on your bad side and not helping you or against you, people that live, people that die. There are a lot of endings to this. I mean, there are subtle changes, but still, nevertheless, there are a lot of things that impact what happens in the campaign as you progress. The Strike Force missions add another, just another level of replayability and amazingness to this campaign. I'm sorry. You know what? Call me a COD fanboy all you want. I'm just saying how it is. I'm just saying what my opinion is, and it's a fantastic campaign. So here's what I'm going to recommend to help you get the most from the Black Ops 2 campaign. Number 1, I'd suggest just doing a playthrough on a lesser difficulty. Veteran is available right from the start. I would suggest doing a lesser playthrough, but for those of you who are very, very good at first-person shooters and want to go through it and know that in certain missions on Veteran, you're going to die a bunch of times, and it may break up the storyline. That's why I like to go in. I did a regular playthrough, live commentary playthrough, of the game, and then I went back and did it in Veteran, and I made different choices as I went along because I wanted to see what the different outcomes would be. So I would suggest doing it on regular and then doing a Veteran playthrough. Or if you want to go right to Veteran, it's not that bad. Like I said, you will get into certain situations where, yeah, you're going to die a lot. You're going to spend, 15 minutes or 20 minutes trying to friggin' get past one section, but they're not that they're few and far between, let's put it that way. So Veteran's not too bad, but again, if you want a more fluid and run through on the campaign, then go on regular. I wouldn't worry about the challenges first time around, and for me at least, I didn't do class customization. I mean, it's great that you can customize your class, and that'll be helpful later when we complete the challenges, but for the first time through, I mean, if I were to pick a class, I'd pick the same one and play with it the whole game, and you can actually take some of the 2025 weapons back in time with you, okay? I just went with the classes that were given, and that gave me an option or an opportunity to use a bunch of different weapons. I also picked up weapons from other NPCs that I killed, etc., that are all over the ground, and I got a good variety of weapon usage that way. There are a number of different decisions that you can make that do provide you with trophies and achievements. So if you are going after trophies and achievements, you want to just keep an eye on that. We will have guides for you on the 14th for all the campaign trophies and achievements, possibly other than the challenges because we haven't gotten that far yet. And we'll tell you, you can actually rewind. So if you play through once on regular, restart the campaign, play it through on veteran, you can actually rewind to certain points in the campaign to replay them in order to obtain those trophies and achievements rather than having to go all the way back to the start of the campaign and replaying it again. Also, I would recommend not getting any of the intel until you're ready to get them and you're going to complete it for the challenges, because there's a bit of a bug. What I found when I went to get the trophy, I just went through and collected the intel, then exited the mission as soon as I got the third intel for each mission. Well, if you do that, I think it's a bit glitchy because sometimes the intel doesn't show up again, and that's different from previous Call of Duties. In previous Call of Duties, the intel would disappear once you collected it. Right? In this case, because it's part of the challenges, it needs to appear every time you play. So you can collect all three of them to obtain the challenge for that playthrough of that mission. But like I said, it disappeared, and I had to actually restart the campaign. I mean, I was going to anyway, but I had to restart it in order for those intel to reappear again. So just make a note of that. And then, you know, once you've gone back, you've rewound, you've gotten all your trophies and achievements, then you could just go and simply replay each of the missions to complete all of the challenges that are present. And then, you know, like I said, the first playthrough on regular, maybe you go with the suggested loadouts, and then your second time through, okay, well, you know, let's try some different loadouts. Let's customize our class and try something different. So that's what I would recommend from the campaign, and I absolutely recommend you play the campaign. I know a lot of you guys go directly to zombies or go directly to multiplayer, but this campaign is absolutely fantastic when you factor in all the replayability options that you have. And we'll be showing some videos as well I've got recorded 4 different outcomes of the game. And there are more. I know there are more. There are different combinations. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for our campaign videos on the 14th. We'll be putting them out. Oh yeah, got a lot of videos for you guys. Trust me. And the zombies as well. Make sure you're over on NGT Zombies. You're subbed over there, because we're going to have a flood of videos. My Twitter feed is just going to go crazy starting at 12:01 a.m. on November 14th. All right, see you then, guys. Thanks, and maybe we'll try and get some multiplayer videos up for you on the 13th here on NGT. I'm Spider, and I'm out.